If you've been in Fort Worth for a long time, you know about this case.
And the day I spoke to Rusty Arnold, it should have been a celebration.
Today is Rachel's birthday. Today is
But there's been no celebration since 1974, when his sister, Rachel Terlisa, her friend Renee Wilson, and 9-year-old Julianne Mosley went shopping at the Seminary South Shopping Center. Their car was found, but they haven't been seen since.
The family has had missing persons posters printed up and a reward fund established.
There's something's happened to him. I know it.
Wilson's parents talked to WFAA for this story, filed 9 days after they disappeared.
Well, 9 days ago, I thought maybe they had just went somewhere, but now I don't believe they have. I believe they've been picked up.
The next day, the only major lead in the case developed when a handwritten note was received.
A note supposedly written by Rachel said the girls needed to get away and went to Houston, but for the families, it just didn't fit.
I don't think my sister wrote that note.
Copies of that note, the envelope, and everything else now sit in this room waiting for an answer.
I don't think that we're ever going to find the bodies. But you got to keep trying, right?
And they haven't stopped searching. In recent years, they searched bodies of water in the Fort Worth area, like Benbrook Lake, finding some evidence, just not the evidence they're looking for. Rusty worked with diving teams to help organize the searches, and 2 cars were pulled out of Benbrook in 2018, providing answers for someone, but not in this case.
In every car they pulled out, I'm sitting there with bated breath.
A Facebook page with thousands of followers helps keep the ideas and possible leads coming, because though it's been 47 years, time is still limited.
My goal is I would love closure before my mother dies.
Because just like in 1974,
You haven't given up hope, though.
No, no hope give up.
hope is still all they have. In Fort Worth, I'm Chris Sadeghi.
And it's important to keep these stories out there in the public when we can, because it always tends to generate and lead to something.
You never know what's going to trigger the kind of memory or information that could lead to them being able to close.